It's time for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Let's eat.
EA Sports. It's in the game. I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football. John, we're in commercial. Yeah, I know. I'm just making conversation. Come on. Football!
Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. It's been a long day yesterday. Didn't want to do Monday morning reaction. I just looked at how everyone else reacted on Monday. I sat back. I put out my post-game reaction yesterday. I've been working with some new software, guys, so if it takes a little time for my videos to come out, that's the reason why I'm still learning this new software that I got. Got a video editor and a screen recorder, and I'm getting used to, moving stuff and adding clips and things like that. So I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So hopefully in the next week or so, if I just keep messing with it and stuff like that, I'll really get the hang of it. But that's just like with coaching. I'm learning how to use this system. Dak Prescott is learning how to play quarterback in the NFL. It's not an easy damn job, especially if you don't have the proper teachers, tutors, to teach you and show you the right and proper way of how to execute and properly be able to, not be accurate, but be consistent. 10 straight games, he's been consistent at being bad. But we can't place all of the blame on Dak Prescott. Some of it does go to him. But when you have a magical season, like the season that he had 2 years ago, the rookie year, he was almost, him and Zeke were going for offensive rookie of the year. They were almost being rookie of the year. Dak was being considered almost in the MVP race because his QBR was off the chain. His completion percentage was good as hell. It makes you wonder what happened between a year and a couple weeks. We went through a whole season last year, and we just, the first couple games looked pretty good, and then from there on, after Zeke got suspended, it was just like, the offensive line started having troubles, and it was just like all of a sudden we have like this Eli Manning looking Dak Prescott instead of a Dak Prescott who was looking almost like Aaron Rodgers. Well, I ain't gonna say he was looking like Aaron Rodgers, not on that level, but he was playing well enough and he was winning games. That's just what I mean by that. And so when you look at the whole thing, the whole shit, because you have to look at everything from management on down, because like Will said on his video, who drafted Dak Prescott? We didn't trade for him. We did our scouting. We went and got him. They didn't know Tony Romo was going to go down the way he did and be out that year. They thought they can get Dak Prescott, have him learn behind Romo for 2 or 3 years. Maybe this would have been the year Dak probably would have been ready had he would have been behind Romo for 2 years. This would have been the year if Romo would have had gotten hurt or would have decided to retire this year. Dak would have been ready. Dak really wasn't ready that very first game in 2016, and it showed. Didn't play that good. The second game, him and Zeke, they played better. They started to get used to things, but it's also when you have a veteran quarterback in your ear. You know, you think Aaron Rodgers is so damn good. He had Brett Favre. He sat behind, even though Aaron Rodgers was probably good, his rookie, he probably would have been okay with being who he is now. But you have to say, by him being behind Brett Favre 3 years, helped groom him a little bit. Probably made him have that killer instinct that he has because Brett Favre always had that killer instinct. And you see that in Aaron Rodgers. You know, even though I could say Aaron Rodgers is probably a better quarterback than Brett Favre just from maybe a completion percentage standpoint and a turnover ratio standpoint because Brett Favre would throw it and just, hell, fuck it. I'm throwing triple, double coverage. My windows are so slick and tight, I can get them, I can make those 50-50 balls, you know what I'm saying? But, and we see how the receivers are. There's no creativity in the route tree. There's no creativity with the play calling. I mean, it goes far beyond Dak Prescott. But we're not gonna fully say, "Oh, it's not your fault, Dak," because we could blame Zeke for him being suspended last year. Last year was a good year could have been a good year for us to make a playoff run, a Super Bowl run last year. But Zeke had his stuff going on. I ain't hear nobody blaming Zeke. Oh, Zeke's stupid. Why the fuck you do that? No one blames Zeke for him doing stupid shit that kept him off the team. But you'll hear people talking about Randy Gregory and his issues and how he's an idiot and stuff like that. And of course, especially after Sunday when he did that, got that stupid ass penalty. I mean, that was just almost icing on the cake, like, you fucking idiot, really. But and then you got David Irvin coming back. Sean Lee's out for an extensive amount of time, so it's good that we had drafted Van Der Esch now, because at least Van Der Esch is actually playing pretty good. But the whole thing is, especially with the hot boys and defense, if the defense stays out there forever, like how the offense a couple years ago used to have to protect the defense, keep the defense on the field. That's how we became a running team, because we used to have to hold the ball as long as we can to keep our defense out because they couldn't stop a nosebleed. So now it's the opposite way around. But the defense isn't really getting interceptions and fumble recoveries. Like, I mean, we've gotten a few turnovers, but we haven't gotten any turnovers that resulted into points for the defense, like the defensive score. That's what I'm talking about. No pick sixes, no fumble recoveries in for a touchdown. And DeMarcus Lawrence is getting doubled and triple teamed. That's going to be the norm for the rest of the season, especially until David Irvin gets back. Because then you still got Tyrone Crawford, Antoine Woods, Malik Collins is out. So, I mean, you got Taco. So, the defensive line is fine. Our safeties are banged up. We need to get safety help. And if we don't have back end help, that's going to make our defensive ranking is going to go down. We could be a top 2-3 defense. But if our defense is constantly on the field and the opposing offense is constantly on the field, that makes the defense look better than what the defense is when the defense is freaking awesome. But because the offense can't get on the field and produce drives or sustain a drive, that kills the defense. That absolutely kills the defense. And the Cowboys need to do something different. You win the toss, kick the ball off so we can get the ball in the second half. Stop receiving the ball first. Let's change that up. Also, special teams has got to do better. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, the Clapper, and Linehan, and more. Those are the five people. The five people that really have the spotlight on them right now. They're the reasons to why this offense isn't moving. Everyone's like, "Oh, they need to call Dez Bryant because we don't have a number one receiver." That's not even it. It's creativity and play calling. You've targeted Allen Hurns 9 times. He only has, I think, maybe 3 or 4 catches for like 50 some yards. We haven't had a receiver over 100 yards in maybe over 8, 9, 10 games, maybe. The last receiver to get 100 yards was probably either Cole Beasley or Dez Bryant. I'm going to look up that stat and I'm going to place it up here on this video so you guys can see that. But it's been a while, man. You got Dak Prescott throwing. He hasn't had a 200-yard passing game since we played, I think, the Giants, like sometime last year. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. And a lot of that has to do with Dak Prescott and his accuracy and him holding the ball too damn long. And he is holding the ball too damn long. He's holding the ball too long. I'm counting Mississippi's with him, and he's on like 6 and 7. And next thing you know, he's scrambling around trying to make something happen. He's looking. Throw the ball. Hike the ball. I understand you got your head in the swivel and you're looking to see who's open. But as soon as you have just that much time to get the ball off. You hike that ball, you already have to know where it's going. As soon as the decision has to be made, 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That's all you got. Get rid of the ball. That's Pop Warner. That's high school. That's damn sideline pop. That's football. 3 Mississippi. Get rid of the damn ball. You play for Mississippi State, so shit, I don't know, you counted Mississippi's. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot. It's just a lot, and it's just not Dak Prescott. It's him too, but it's just way beyond this. This has been going on before Dak Prescott even came here. This was going on. This same crap was going on when Romo was here. So we can't just sit there and condemn Prescott. But matter of fact, yes, we can, because we condemn Romo. You know what I'm saying? Romo, if he ain't throw that interception, we'd have won the game. Or, I mean, even with the Romo shit, it was Garrett and Linehan. Romo changed most of those damn plays. That's exactly why Dak Prescott was doing so well. Linehan called play, so Romo would change it. Hell no, we ain't running that. This is what I see. Dak, this is what you need to do. And this is what Kellen Moore isn't doing. You got to have that second set of eyes. You got Linehan, I think he wears glasses, so he has 4 eyes. He still can't see shit. And then you got Kellen Moore. He's just a fucking retard. He played in a few games for us, but look what the fuck he did when he did play. So, do you want that guy coaching your supposedly going to be future quarterback? I don't think that he's the answer. You can go out and find some other guys. Matt Hasselbeck, damn. Hell, call Joe Montana. Hell, you can have damn. I don't know, man. I just know they need to do something. I didn't want to make this video this long. But I really wanted to get this out. I didn't want to come on here and have a rant video. I told Cowboys X Factor I was going to do a Dak Prescott video. This is kind of the Dak Prescott video, but there's going to be a part two to it, just like I dropped that part two to the Linehan. And, all right, guys, it's your boy, man. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Oh, we got Detroit Lions this week. They smelling themselves because they beat the New England Patriots. So we're going to have to go into this game prepared, ready to go. The defense got to be ready to go. Dak Prescott's got to be ready to go. Zeke got to be ready to roll. Rod Smith needs to get more snaps. Rico, they need to get him in the game earlier to get him going early instead of bringing him later on in the game, second, third quarter, fourth quarter. They put him in the second half and let him get reps then. But yet still they're not targeting him. He's slow off the line of scrimmage for real. I know he's a mismatch, but if you look at him come off the line of scrimmage, he's not that fast. So that may be an issue too with him. Will he be able to get separation? So we'll just have to keep looking at videos and watch when he's in the game and just pay attention and see what these guys are really out there doing, or what